Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is the custom 68 Camaro and this is by Hotwheels. This is from their 57th anniversary set and I bought this for 179, which is the MRP. So let's unbox this and see how this one looks. Okay, so if you guys remember, we unboxed the same custom 68 Camaro in that original kind of that grayish blue livery. That one was really cool one. I still have that. And next one is that I think white with red kind of one. That livery didn't look really nice, but the casting is basically the same. I bought only one of that, and we did do a review on that as well. So you can just search as Camaro and you will get that one, or custom Camaro and you will get that one. Okay, so let me just keep this aside. Let's look at this one. Okay, so out of the box the casting looks really nice, and so there are some paint issues here, you can see, and here in this part, and there are some, I don't know whether it's some kind of scratch or it's just paint issue, but it is really deep. Okay, sorry, that is, yeah, I can put my nail inside it. It is some kind of scratch, I guess. So yours might not have this, so don't worry about it. So it's just, I am unlucky enough to get these kind of castings. I don't know why. Okay, so honestly, this golden, versions look really beautiful than the silver chromed out ones. You can see the detailing here, which is really nice, and the exhaust is on the side here. So this casting is actually overall very cool casting. If you guys missed out this casting, and if you can able to, if you're still seeing that in some, any store, any version of it, I don't, it doesn't matter whether it's a, this one, or that white with, red one, or the blue one, whatever version you are able to get it, just get it, because you will surely love it, because this one is one of the coolest casting I have ever seen, from Hot Wheels. This one, and there is one more that. I think the Mazda, if I'm not wrong, the black with green one. So I actually bought that in Malaysia, So I was lucky enough to get that one. So that was that Legends Tour version actually. So that was really cool. So this one you can see the interior detailing here, which is really nice. So even that, that golden color actually pops really well, and that looks really cool. And you can see the door handle. So these detailings are really nice. So actually, one of the person was asking me over comments, why am I, so much of unbiased on Hot Wheels and all these things. So I told him, like, see, I told this story so many times. Like, I started collecting Hot Wheels. I bought my first Hot Wheels after I started earning and all. So I know the value of the money and how much we are putting into that. So people are thinking just because it is 179, we can neglect a lot of things. It doesn't, it is not like that. It is still 179. It's not just 179. Maybe for some people it is just 179, but for people like me it is 179. Okay, so you need to understand the tone there. So it is not easy to get that money. So more specifically for people or kids, who depends upon their parents, like mostly school students and some college students, they need to save the pocket money. I'm talking about the very good persons. There are some college people, students who are scalping entirely nowadays, so let them just out of this frame now. So I'm only talking about the people who still depends upon their parents, or they are earning so less, like I used to do back in the days. So that time 179 was a big, sorry, 120 was a big thing for me back then. So because with 120 rupees I can easily eat for a whole day, even more than that, to be very honest. So that was a very big thing for me back then. So that's the reason I point out all the flaws and everything, so that you guys can go out and decide whether you can get this or not, whether it is suiting your diecast needs, or whether you will love this casting or not. So that's the point of doing review. I mean, literally every reviewer does that. You pick any reviewer who is having millions of subscribers and all. Maybe I am not one of them, maybe yet, but whoever, among whoever's there, whoever even I am following, I'm talking about them as well. So they usually point out the flaws, not only the pros on that one, so that we can decide whether we can go for the casting or not. So with that said, so I do love this set of rims. You can see the detailing here, that is really nice. So I don't know if this is some kind of Okay, that is just scrap there. That is not actually a part of the rim. That is a scrap metal and a scrap plastic there. So that is not any detailing there. You can see this one. So I don't want to put my finger inside that one. It's very small. This set of rims looks really cool, more specifically for this particular casting. And put that golden trim in this rims. That looks really nice and it suits really well with the casting. It complements this casting overall really nice. So okay, so you can see the Goodyear livery here, and so there are no tail light details here. So I don't remember seeing any tail light details even in that those two which we unboxed, in past couple of years. So I do love this headlight detailing here, which is really nice. It is embossed and I mean, it looks really beautiful even without that any paint of our headlights. It's still, you can still keep it like this, and because of this, that golden color here, it is going to pop really well, whether it's in photos or even now you can see that more, better than me, since I'm looking through a privacy protector now. So but for you guys, it will look really clear compared to me. So with that said, let me talk about one more thing. So the body is fully metal and the chassis is fully plastic, and the engine detailing here and this piece, everything is plastic, including the front and the grill details and everything. All these are plastic, including this spoiler here. Everything is plastic here. So only the body is fully metal. Okay, let's weigh this casting. So back then I don't remember we actually did weigh all the cars. I think we started this by end of last year if I'm not wrong. So let's see how much this weighs now. Okay, 32 grams, not bad. Okay, let's do a roll test now. Okay, it does roll good. It is not too fast or anything, but it does roll really well. It has a little wheel wobble on the rear wheel, but I mean it is negligible if you ask me. Given that the casting actually rolls till end of the track, which is really nice. So let's rate this casting. So again, I'm saying this once again. I will be rating every casting based on the common things which we all will be having, not based on the issues or whatever I'm having personally. So let's put it that way so that it will be like common for everyone. Okay, so here, okay, so this is specifically to my casting, so I'm not going to take any points for that. So personally for this casting, this headlight looks really nice, so I don't think there is a necessity to remove any points there. So I would give 10 out of 10 for this casting. Only for me it has this this paint issue here, but apart from that, maybe the one which you are going to pick might not have any of these issues, so be happy with it if you are getting something like that. So I would rate 10 out of 10. So I would suggest this to everyone who's a collector, or a newbie or rookie, whoever you are. So if you are able to get this casting, go ahead and get it, don't miss it out. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.